Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today I want to talk about plus, equal, and minus in your life. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you can do that by going to unconventionalnewsletter.com. Alright, so I am still in sunny California, if you couldn't tell. I was listening to the James Altucher podcast today, and he was talking about this idea of plus, equal, and minus sort of relationships in your life. And I thought it was really important because we as attorneys can, I think, sometimes fall out of that. We can sometimes forget about the importance of this. We can not sort of see the big picture. Our ego can get in the way, and it can really harm our growth. And the key here really is that you want to have each of these type of relationships in your world because they all sort of foster your growth and foster your development and help you move forward. And that's kind of what it's all about. So let's talk about what they are. So the plus relationships would be sort of like mentors, coaches, teachers. I hope and am humbled to be, hopefully, maybe someone like that for you when it comes to marketing and growing your business, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing and trying to teach you what's working for me so that you can use it on your own, right? And there are people in the sanctuary, for example, that I teach all my stuff too, and we have events and we do fun stuff, and so hopefully I am sort of one of your mentors. I have my own mentors, so I have my own groups that I'm a part of. I have my own coaches that I hire and pay and learn from, and so there is that would be a plus relationship for me. On the flip side, we can go to the other side. We have the minus relationships, okay, and those minus relationships are where you are, and for you, so for example, you may also have mentors. You may have people that you look up to in the profession as well. You may get some of these from colleagues, right? People that have been around for a long time, maybe your boss, when it comes to what you do as an attorney. So the flip side of that is the minus. The minus is where you are teaching people, right? So in my world, you may be some of the sort of the minus for me as well, because I'm teaching you the things that I'm doing related to my marketing, related to my advertising, related to how I'm growing my firm and my mindset, the things that I'm doing and how I'm approaching life in general. My associate attorney, my paralegal, I teach to them. They are sort of minus relationships when it comes to those specific things, right? And just to be clear, in this case, a minus is not a bad thing. It's not a derogatory thing. It's simply someone is lower than you sort of on the knowledge or experience spectrum for that specific thing. So a minus relationship is not a bad thing. It's just simply, in the grand scheme of things, who is teaching whom, right? And so hopefully you have some of those relationships. Your clients can also be minus relationships in some way. When you're creating content, the people that are consuming it and using it also are minus because you're teaching them, right? So then you are a mentor, you are a coach, you're providing them some sort of expertise and influence. And then the third type of relationship that you want to have is equal, all right? And so for example, in the sanctuary, a lot of the attorneys that are in there are equals, right? They are in the same boat. They're doing the same thing. They're going through the same problems. They're experiencing the same growth. They're experiencing the same sort of setbacks. It's nice to have those people as well because you want to have people that are going through life that understand you, that know what you're going through. In my groups that I'm a part of, the people that are in there learning from the same people that I am are my equals. We're encountering the same things. We're doing the same things, and it's helpful to have that support system from people that are in the thick of things the same way that you are, so that they can support you and push you and sometimes maybe provide you with some constructive criticism. Say the things that need to be said. So I thought that was interesting and important. I hadn't really thought about relationships in that way really ever, and I think it's really important when you're in business in particular and in life really to be looking out for those things, those plus, equal, and minus relationships, and you want to make sure that you have all three. When you have a plus relationship, right? When you have a plus relationship, you have someone that you can learn from. When you have an equal relationship, that's someone that you can experience where you're at with someone. And then when you have a minus relationship, you get to teach, right? So you get to sort of demonstrate what you've learned and put that into action and help other people along. So be on the lookout for those relationships. Don't be afraid of building and creating those relationships at all three levels. You need them all. It's definitely okay to have mentors. It's definitely okay to be teaching people. It's definitely okay to have, people at an equal footing in your life. So hopefully this helps. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you have a question or a comment, please leave it. And if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, let's go to unconventionalnewsletter.com and sign up. Every Sunday we send you some goodness. I send you some goodness. Okay? Unconventionalnewsletter.com. As always, I am your host, Christopher Small. I'm the unconventional attorney. I don't know if I'm your host right now, I guess. I thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you again soon. See ya.